Hey y'all, so today's video is going to be all about Karrueche Chan's collab with Kae Pop called Kae Pop, and I ordered a couple of products from her line and I'm super excited about them. I created this whole look with them and I have swatched all the colors that I purchased for you guys. So these are the little cards that came in my package. Of course, they just have little generic messages on them, but I thought it was super cute. So first thing I'm going to show you guys is actually the liquid lipsticks. So I purchased two of her liquid lipsticks, one in the color Rouge and one in the color Kae. Kae is kind of a deep brown shade. I know it looks kind of warm, kind of a peanut buttery shade in the tube, but it dries super matte. And this is the color right here on my hand. See, you can tell it dries way darker than it looks in the bottle, but it's still a beautiful color. This is probably my favorite color. But I also love this color as well. This is, like I said, the color Rouge. And this is it on my hand. Right here. So it's just kind of a deep toned burgundy but has brown undertones in it. It's a really unique color and I think she did really good coming up with these colors of her liquid lipstick. She also has a nude one called Chi, and it's kind of a cool tone nude color that I think will suit a lot of skin tones really well, but I didn't get that color because I have enough nude lip colors, and so I was trying to keep this purchase as small as I could. So the next product I'm going to show you guys is her highlighter. It's her Super Shock Cheek color in the color Glow Up, and it's just a pretty bronze gold highlight shade. This is it right here. I don't know if you could see it. It's like right here. I have it on. It's just a beautiful sheen. It's not like a crazy like beaming highlight, but it's a super wearable highlight. Like, this is a highlight you could wear for an everyday look because it's so subtle but really like natural glow. So this is an amazing color. And then last but not least are her shadows. This is the packaging. I thought it was super cute. It just slides out like this, and it's a eyeshadow quad. It comes with 3 matte shades and 1 shimmer shade. And the 3 matte shades are, hold on, let me read them. So this is the light brown color Wilshire, and it is right here. You probably can't see it at all because it blends in with my skin tone. I don't know if you can see it at all. It's just a really light, cool tone brown shade. And then the third shade here is the color, I think it's Crenshaw. Yes, it's Crenshaw. It's just a warm tone, deep brown color. This is how it looks in the tub. And then this last shade here is the color Beverly. It's a nice plum shade. Like I said, all 3 of those shades are matte. And then for the 4th shade, it's this first one here. It's a nice shimmery kind of soft rose gold shade. And it is in the color Sunset. Sunset Boulevard. And this is how it looks in the tub. So I'm really excited about these shadows. I'm going to be using them a lot from here on out. So if you want to see more looks with this makeup, looks just with these makeup items, just let me know. And I did this whole look for you guys. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Thank you. Bye. Okay, now I'm starting out with the eyes. I've never used these shadows before. I did this eye already. But these shadows are super soft and kind of have a creamy texture, kind of like a plush texture to them. So you might have to kind of experiment with different brushes until you get a good application that you want. That's kind of what I've had to do. So I'm just using this BH Cosmetics brush in the number 122. It is not focusing, but it's just 122. It's like a dome shaped kind of fluffy brush. And I'm just going in with this matte kind of sand colored shade in the color Wilshire. And I'm just gonna put this right into the crease. Not really defining it, but putting it in this whole area. Now the next color I'm going to use is, this is also a matte shade. This is the color Crenshaw. It's like a warm brown shade. A shade everybody needs in their collection. So I'm just gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush. And this is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Blending Brush. And I'm actually going directly into the crease with this one. And then I'm going to take that same brush I used before and just kind of blend out the edges. Now I'm doing a kind of halo shape with this eye look. So I'm taking this kind of a burgundy deep plum shade in the color Beverly. This is also a matte shade. And I'm putting this on the inner and outer corner and gonna kind of bridge it together right above the lid. So you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. And if it comes out a little sloppy, you can always go back and blend those edges, of course, which is what I'm about to do. And now I'm just going to take that same purple shade on the same brush and put it on my lower lash line the same way I put it on my lid. Inner corner and outer corner. Just like that. Now for the center, I'm using this color in this shadow in the color Sunset. This is a shimmery kind of rose gold shade, and I'm going to be placing this right in the center of my upper and lower lash line. just like that. So now I am going to put my inner corner highlight and brow highlight, and I'm going to use the highlight from her collection. I'm closing the tops on all these shadows because, like I said, they kind of have that creamy texture and I don't want them to dry out at all. So I'm using this highlight in the color Glow Up. And I'm just going to take that same shader brush I used to pack on that shimmery color on my lid. And I'm just going to take this color, put it in my inner corner and underneath my brow. That's it for the shadows. Now I'm just going to put a little black in my waterline and do a winged liner and put on mascara. Okay, now that the eye look is complete, I can continue on with the rest of my face. So, I have not contoured or put on bronzer, so that's what I'll do next. I'm using my Tanned Roar bronzer from Clean Color. And just gonna bronze up my cheeks with this BH brush. It doesn't have a number or anything, it came in a pack, so. Okay, now I'm on to contour. I'm contouring with my NYX contour palette, of course. I'm using the darkest shade in this palette right here. False alarm. Okay. I'm just going in with this e.l.f. Professional bronzing brush, but I use it for contouring because it has that slanted shape. Now for my blush, I am using my Mary Kay blush in the color Nutmeg. This is probably one of my favorite brushes of all time. Now for the highlight. Like I mentioned before, Karrueche has a highlighter in the color Glow Up that I used on my inner corners and under my brow bone. And so I'm going to apply this to my cheeks. I'm not sure how it's going to apply with my usual Morphe M501 brush. This is what I normally use to highlight my cheeks. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna use my finger. So I'm just gonna go into a little bit of this highlight, see if it even picks up on the brush. Okay, it does. Let's see how it goes on. It goes on pretty okay. Kind of really gotta buff it in so it doesn't look streaky or anything. Okay, so my camera decided to turn off on me. I guess it was overheating and I didn't notice. So I just applied my highlighter at first with my Morphe brush, and it picks up on the brush, but it doesn't pick up as well as I would like it to. So I just kind of went over those same areas with my finger, and I got a little bit more of that glow. So I'm loving this highlighter, by the way. It is beautiful. So now for the lips, Karrueche has 2 liquid lipsticks. One in the color Kae and the other one in the color Rouge. She has a third one, but I didn't purchase the third one. The third one is a nude color, and I was really just super excited for these two. I really want to wear this brown color, but I feel like it won't go with the eye look as well as Rouge will. So I'm going to put on Rouge, even though I really want to wear Kae, but it's okay. So I'm lining my lips with my Jordana Coco Loco lip liner. So now I'm going in with the color Rouge. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun filming it. I just really kind of winged the whole thing. I kind of had an idea how I wanted the eye look, but I've never done this type of eye look before, and I've never used these Color Pop shadows before, so this formula is completely new to me. I am in love with these liquid lipsticks. I tried this one on as soon as I got it, because this was the one I was looking most forward to, but I have to say that I am in love with this color as well, and this color is Rouge, and it's like a deep kind of burgundy but brown undertoned burgundy. You probably can't see it on camera because it doesn't really show you the true color, and the colors in these tubes are not the colors they dry. Like, you can see this is a completely total different color in the tube than it is on my lips. So they both dry super dark, but they're both beautiful colors. So I really highly suggest you guys try some of these products. They're amazing. I love this highlighter and these liquid lipsticks. So I say if you're gonna try anything, it should be one of these liquid lipsticks or the highlighter, because this highlighter would look good on any skin tone. So if you're looking for a good highlighter and you might be dark or light, this will look good on anybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.